everybody, I'm Kara, and I'd like to show you today how to do a Gibson Girl upbraid hairstyle. Looks really good on little girls for fancy things, and I like to do it for myself too. So the Gibson Girls pretty much were really popular in the, let's see, 1890 to right up until World War I, so about 1915 or so. They were just the epitome of femininity and grace and beauty, and their hairstyles really reflected that too. So I'm going to do this on my daughter Ellie, and hopefully you'll like it, and let me know if you tried it out and what do you think. This is Ellie. Say hi, Ellie. Hi. Alright, spin it. Alright, the first thing you're going to do, of course, is make sure that the hair is brushed. You're going to want a comb of some kind. The kind with the straight thing on the end is good, but I can't find mine, of course. You want a hair tie, at least one. Probably going to want 4 or 5. Some hairspray. I use Dove Flexible Hold. And some bobby pins if you've got shorter little pieces. And then you're going to want a pretty clip of some kind, kind of like this. Alright, then the first thing you're going to want to do is, if she has a part, like Ellie has a side part, you're going to want to get rid of that. Just brush all the hair back, just straight back. And then you're going to gather it up into a low ponytail. Okay, for this you need at least 2 hair ties. You can do this high, a higher ponytail too, and it'll just turn out, or like a middle ponytail, it'll turn out a little bit differently. But for this one, we're going to have some stuff hanging down here, so it'll be really pretty and swingy. So you're going to make a loose, low ponytail. Just like that. And I'll loosen it up just a little bit. Okay, and then right in the middle here, kind of separate it on the top of the ponytail holder all the way down through the hair here, so the thumb's sticking out. And you loosen it just a teeny bit more, and then you're going to flip the ponytail up underneath, or up over and through that separation you just made. And then tighten it up just a tiny bit. So it looks like that. Kind of a twist. Okay, and then that usually gets some knots and stuff in your hair, so comb that out. Of course, spray it for a second, especially if they have a side part. You're going to want to spray it so it stays and doesn't want to try to do the side part deal again. Okay, so then you're going to separate this in however many braids you want. We're going to do 3. So I'm going to separate it into 3 sections. And you're going to just braid each one of these. So again, separate it into 3 and then do your braid all the way down as far as you can to the ends. You know, this looks really, really cute if you have really thick hair or really long hair and you want to do like 6 or 8 braids. It looks really, really cute. So since we couldn't find any hair ties, I'm going to have Ellie hold this. Do this one. And, you know, like I said, the Gibson Girls were really high fashion, just really feminine and beautiful ladies. And they had awesome, just really creative hairstyles that were really fun and really elegant. So that one's done. Hold that one too. Do this one. And this hairstyle will work with mid-length hair, either curly or straight. Sometimes I have to either spray a little bit more hairspray or get my girls' hair wet a little bit because they're little girls and their hair is very fine and slippery, so it works a lot better if their hair is wet. I don't like using a whole lot of hairspray on their hair. So it works better if it's wet. Okay, hold this one. Oh, a little bit higher. There we go. Like I said before too, it works better if you have hair ties where each individual one, and I got to take the hair tie out of my hair for this. So, oh wait, okay, keep holding it. Get my hair out of the way. Sorry, I've got lots of hair. Okay. So you're going to pull them down so all three of these braids are all together, and then put the hair tie, excuse me, down here at the end. You're going to want to try to get it as far down to the ends of the hair as you can. Sometimes that's really hard if you have different parts of your head that grow faster than others and haven't had a trim in a while. Okay, so pretty much you have this going on. I have 3 different braids going here, and then I just tied them all together right there. So then you're going to take the end and you're going to tuck it down where you just had this little hole right here. So you're going to tuck it in there, tuck in the end, and try to squeeze it down in there so that the hair tie gets hidden in that little knot thingy, or where you did the flip. You're going to take your pretty hair tie or clip and kind of just work it a little bit through this part of the hair, just a tiny bit so it holds, and then underneath this flip of the braids here, and then through just a teeny bit of hair on the other side. And Ellie's complaining that she can't see because my arm's on her face, but then just snap it in there. You've got the pretty little thing. And then you can kind of separate these out a little bit if you want. I kind of crossed them, but that's okay. It still looks kind of cute like that. So the longer hair you have, the longer down it's going to hang. Mine, the bottom of my braids hang down to like here because I have really long hair. And then of course you can do it higher up here, and then the braids won't hang down as far. So then what I'm going to do is to spray it just a teeny bit, help it stay. Okay, spin back around. Okay, and then so this is kind of a little weird. So the hairspray has had a minute to set. So I'm just going to smooth it out real gentle. You don't want to pull the hair out from the braids in the back or the clip. You want a smooth look in the front. You can also pop this up a little bit so it'll be high. I don't tease their hair. It's too fine, it'll break. Just a little bit more of this. And then if you don't like these things here going on, you can either get a really pretty clip or a little sparkly bobby pin or whatnot. Or you can just take a bobby pin and bobby pin them back. I kind of like that right there. She doesn't. So I'm going to make another one on this side. Just gently pull a couple little hairs down. You know, those baby hairs that are right in front of their ears or your ears. You go like that. And it's a beautiful look. Go a little bit closer. Okay. Say bye. Bye. How do you like your look?
It's great. My look, I really like it because it's really fancy and I think it's great, and I hope you try it.
Okay, bye.